With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between South Korea and St. Louis. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Man, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So coming to the plate, number 24. He'll hit from the left side.
Number 24.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Upton. Gone! Here's Carlos Beltran. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Set to deal on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Tony Perez would be next. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Upton. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman.
Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Blyleven into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping up now, Tony Perez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. The pitcher, Bert Blyleven, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Robinson. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is there and he puts. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Under it is the center fielder. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get.
Threw it right past him. A swing and. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Man. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hard hit at third. Rendon has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Beltran.
Fouled straight back.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number
In now, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Superstars and the Mariners. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Sandberg is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Man. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Number 24.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. And he is in there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A tag for one. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bryce Harper
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. One away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Beltran has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Mauer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Standing in, Tony Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Sandberg moving to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The shortstop.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murray is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Brooks Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one. He's
threw it right past him. A swing and trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Man. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll step off and try. Again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Ripken takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And oh my gracious, this one's behind him as he has to arch himself out of the way. It's ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So striding in, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here it comes, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Murray camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 24 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Eric Gagne answers the call from the Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
Eddie Murray.
0-1. One pitch is a splitter, cold, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Striding in once again.
Number 37, Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Murray onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on. He makes the play. Ready now. Big Daddy Man. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He went deep last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Harper moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 24. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nope, and that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Full count. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play. And that. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Chris Granderson will grab a bat and
now
hit.
Coming in to pinch hit. There it is. Granderson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Harper.
Fouled back.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's set, and the pitch. Ryan Sandberg stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for
and he takes ball 1.
Right fielder Carlos Beltran.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here. To begin the 6th. Ready once again, Tony Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home, and they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Max Scherzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Man. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. 0-2, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hits this one hard the other way. Sandberg comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another
24.
shot. Number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury on the move. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman Miguel
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once
Third
again,
baseman.
Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murray is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cal Ripken.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So striding forward now, Tony Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Eddie Murray, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. But a good recovery there as he will get his man. Digging in. Zach Britton. He'll get things started now in the box. Victor Martinez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
The right fielder, number 34.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he gets there. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Scherzer is retired, and there's 1 away. Sean Doolittle enters the game with 1.
Your attention, please.
From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Man. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here it comes, 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Eric Gagne.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball. Orlando Cepeda will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.